We're nestled in a mountain range with a castle in the distance. Welcome to Wales Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Bacon and the Liechtenstein Whales. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your Liechtenstein Whales.
Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Roger Clemens.
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off. I can promise you that.
All right, ready to get underway. Now the left fielder, Michael Conforto. And that one misses up and in. And we're underway here this afternoon. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Conforto on at first. Nobody out. Got him swinging for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. In the dirt.
0-1.
And the runner stays where he is. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Two now. That one is absolutely belted. This looks like extra bases, and that'll kick off the base of the wall. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now, Stan Musial. And that one fouled off. Man at second. That one missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Yep, that ball went out.
Very high with that one. And the count is 3-1. You know, Singy, it's easy to wonder if fans truly understand the impact travel has on players in this league.
It's fun to play home games in the GBL, but you're gearing up for long travel days whenever you hit the road. It makes recovery a little more tricky, and it's just really time consuming.
And a swing and a miss. Out number 2. And the batter now, Ozzie Smith. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. We've heard of athletes working out on the team flight even when teammates are trying to sleep. So I wouldn't be surprised if someone tries to install a batting cage on a plane sometime soon.
Oh, at that point, you might as well break the fungo bat out and start taking ground balls mid-flight as well.
Singy, be honest. Did you know what continent you were on when you woke up this morning?
Not until I saw what we were having for breakfast.
The shortstop takes the ball. Squirts away a little bit. Catcher has it, fires to first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Back inside Wales Park. Now it's the DH, Mickey Mantle. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down. Here's Juan Soto. And that drops in for a strike. And that one fouled off. One out, base is empty. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And that one hit to first. There's one to second, but way too late. Safe there.
Don't get ahead in the count. You can forget about having any success against him.
And there's a ball.
No strike. Two balls.
This one in the dirt. To third. Tag. Got him. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Trevor Hoffman.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul.
Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Check swing. No appeal. 1-2 the count. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Got him.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the second, and here is Gil Hodges. And that's in there at the knees. Yeah, that's fouled off. Misses inside. Now 1-2. Stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wastes no time there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And a swing and a miss there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Whoa, over his head to the backstop. Headley into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Mason Miller.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. There's the strike, and it's 2-1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Squeezes it, and that is the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Liam Hendricks.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Jorge Soler, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And that is out of play. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And here is Michael Conforto. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings and misses.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And ball 1.
Ball 2.
Tap foul at the plate. Next one misses, and the count is filled up.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher lock.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Gives up the body and makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Oh, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. Doubled his first time. And there's a strike.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Conforto at third with 2 away. Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Back here at Wales Park. Ready to go for the last. So they bring on the veteran, Aroldis Chapman.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And another ball.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Swing and a miss. Two balls, two strikes to count. Got him. One away. And here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. And that one upstairs, ball one. A one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Fought off foul. That one well upstairs. And the count 2-1. Way high.
Three balls, one strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And the tying run is on base. One down. And now the DH, Mickey Mantle. And the first offering is not close.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
These three-inning games often come down to who scores first. They found a way to push one across and hold on for the win.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.